Is there perhaps something that you have been avoiding working on? Something that has been calling you to put a pen to paper, to carve out a little time to really get lost in your craft or a potential craft. Either there has been a slight avoidance or you've just been working away in secret, in which case, good job. But I'm seeing there is this expansion that is on the other side of, literally as a car zooms fast, there is an expansion that this work is going to bring you. There is a movement beyond your current sphere of life that is going to be a growth moment for you as a soul, and it's going to be a new experience for your subconscious mind, which could be why you have been looking the other way, distracting yourself a bit. But ultimately, you are going to give yourself to what is being asked of you because you are a creative visionary. You have a lot to offer the world, even if it's just in terms of the energy that gets produced as you work on what you feel creatively called to. I'm also getting the vibe that like it's going to bring you a glow up in terms of your energy, and then also in terms of even your looks, because energy precedes the physical. So an upgrade in your energy is going to bring an upgrade in vitality, is going to bring an upgrade in your actual physical appearance. But there's like an upgrade to your magnetism that is going to come simply from putting your focus into a craft. It could be many things, but I am sort of getting that it's specifically one thing. Like there is like a focus that is being asked of you. And I'm also getting that if you need inspiration, I don't know where I put the card. Does it stick to something? Oh, if you need inspiration and you have been feeling called to like get out and go on an adventure, then go out and do that and bring it home and let it inspire what you craft and what you create. Because even if it's totally unrelated, it's all about you being inspired and living a dynamic life. It's not about you locking yourself away and like forcing yourself to work. It's just starting if you find it hard to get yourself in the groove because there's some sort of subconscious block, because in your mind, I mean your subconscious mind knows that it's going to bring you an expansion. It knows it's going to start a whole new cycle in your life for you, and it feels the bigness of it. It feels the vastness of what you're about to step into. So this is a message from Spirit that if there has been something you've kind of been like very coyishly just dipping in and out of rather than fully giving yourself to, or not making time for it at all, this is confirmation from Spirit that it's actually because this thing is going to bring such positive, massive transformation to your life, and it's wanting you to realize what a profound like renewal this is going to bring you, mind, body, and soul and spirit. And it's simply the subconscious mind that like senses the bigness of it and is not ever wanting change. The subconscious mind simply does not want to change. And it will trick us in many ways. It will make us make many, many excuses. But there is an expansion that wants to come through, and that's why Spirit is coming through with this message. Oh my goodness, because there is a level of like self-sufficiency and sovereignty in terms of your abundance, and just like you feeling confident and independent in this earthly reality to the point where like you enjoy yourself on a whole new level that is on the other side of this expansion. Like I'm almost feeling like you even getting more into your creation, into your craft, into the things that you fancy mastering in this lifetime, or at least getting better at. There is some sort of like security that it brings you in the earthly reality, even just in terms of like you feeling grounded here. Because if you resonate with this channel, you're a very like high vibrational soul, you're a big picture thinker. Sometimes you could find yourself so in the ethers, but like the way to ground your powerful energy like really is to put your focus into things in this earthly reality, that we are like channeling your consciousness into tangible things that you get the creative inspiration to work on from spirit. It could literally be even like training for a triathlon. It's all about like working on something that's like tangible in this earthly reality. It can have to do with the body. It can have to do with actual like work on paper or the computer. There is something around skill and the developing of it, and that bringing a big expansion into your reality and a huge upgrade in your sovereignty, and you feeling like grounded, supported, and confident in your earthly embodiment. And that brings an even greater level of magnetism and in just like personal empowerment, because this is kind of the energy of like you feeling whole and complete unto yourself. And then from there, it's like what finds you is really meant for you, because it's a reflection of your wholeness. Yeah, I'm seeing that like all you have to do is start, and the energy is just going to like pick up so quickly. That's really the message here, is that like if you've been hesitant to start or to carve out the time, that literally the way through that block is just seeing that it for what it is, which is not the fact that like any fear is real, any desire to procrastinate is you not actually being passionate or meant for this thing. It's actually just your subconscious trying to avoid the massive expansion that it's going to bring you and your life. And Spirit is saying just blow through that block and start anyway, because after you do that, it's like once the block is gone, the fire floods through, the spirit floods through, and you're literally just like galloping away, can't stop, won't stop kind of vibe. It's kind of this energy of like when people ask like, how are you so consistent? How are you always producing? It's like once you get going and once you start making a habit of it, look at this Ace of Wands, this new beginning and inspiration. Once you get going, it's almost like you can't stop. It becomes like your momentum is propelling you forward. You become obsessed with the channeling of your own creative spiritual energy in whatever form that comes in through for you. It's literally just what you feel inspired to do. And like, it could be with your hands, it could be with your mind, it could be with your feet, any of these things. But this really is a promise of like a spark of spirit gaining momentum within you as soon as you just laugh at the block and do it anyway. And don't take the block so seriously, because it's not an indication that you're not meant to be doing these things and doing cool things with your own creative energy. We have the Hierophant. This is actually an indication that the things that you want to work on are things that you have mastered in past lives before. So you're actually going to pick them up very quickly. And yeah, there is like a learning curve in terms of like getting this human body used to them, but there is a lot of mastery that wants to be tapped into and released within you through you showing up to something with devotion and consistency now in this lifetime. Like I'm getting that it's going to be like kind of like an exponential curve, you getting good at this, and then boom, it literally is going to, oh my god, look at the quickness of this energy. It's going to propel you into an alternate reality. It's going to propel you into an alternate reality, because this is because this is like a matter of the divine, and it's a matter of your own magic. And it's so cool because it's like, it's gonna unlock so quickly. And that is what I'm telling you. This is literally exactly why there might be like a hesitation to begin something that looks as like benign as procrastination, or you may be thinking like, oh, I'm not actually supposed to do this because I'm not actually like as excited about it as I once was. It's like, no, your spirit, your subconscious, not your spirit, senses that it's going to cause massive and quick, rapid transformation in your life. But your spirit knows that this is like your magical path, a part of like your destiny path. Even if it's not like you're like, this specific thing isn't what I want to do for the rest of my life. It's about unlocking your creative, intuitive energy that just like causes your spirit to move, and then the rest will unfold as it's meant to, as your own alchemical journey. This is literally you just like getting on the fast path of your destiny, and the unfolding of your own energy and your own magic, your own connection to spirit, your own infinite strength that comes from being so connected to spirit, your capacity to manifest as you mix like your spiritual energetic powers with your powers to actually like create tangible things in this earthly reality. Like this is like, it's a very like pixie witchy energy, because a witch and a pixie, like you're using the elements, but you're also, which are like physical tangible things, and you're like making you know, you're creating physical rituals, but you're also using your spiritual energy, your spiritual power. And it's like the combo of that is what has the capacity to craft a whole new world. That's what I'm saying. This came out at the beginning, the Three of Wands, which means setting out on a whole new expansive world reality. There's something within you that is unconscious, subconscious, that senses that this is like the string that gets pulled and all the dominoes knock over and you eventually are living in a whole new world. And this is where your soul wants to go. And the subconscious will fight the soul because the soul wants growth and expansion and evolution. And the subconscious is happy once it gets there and it's comfortable, but all the subconscious wants to do is like be comfortable and know what to expect day after day. But you are somebody who is discovering how to work with their mind and work with their soul versus their subconscious. And so this is a moment where you push through and you dedicate and you commit with this promise of this new beginning and this fulfillment of your soul. This is time to be devoted to something greater and to some, like, almost I'm getting like your future self is beckoning you forth in this moment because it knows you've already done it and it's like, come forth. This is like the timeline you've been waiting for. I promise you, this is where you're going to be so happy and so overflowing and so in love with life and living. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is the beginning of the beginning. This is the beginning of the beginning for you. Babe, I love it. And I am so thrilled to see everything that you create with your beautiful soul spirit, your hands, your mind, your mouth, your eyes, your beautiful human vessel, running your infinite spirit through you and making some real magic. So keep on keeping on. Love you, and I will catch you on the next one.